Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're building the Rebel X-wing in 1:1 scale this time. So again, this is another 1:1 scale build, and alongside the TIE Fighter, this is the start of the official 1:1 series, as I don't really count the ones from like 2 years ago that we did, the TIE Fighter and A-wing. They're kind of, now. I don't really count them. I guess they are still kind of part of it. I might put them in the old series though, along with all the unscaled builds, because the scales for both have changed anyway, so they're not really canon anymore. One thing to note as well is the A-wing is smaller now. The TIE Fighter was bigger, but the A-wing is smaller. But we're not talking about the A-wing now, we're talking about the X-wing. So we got two different versions of this here. We got the flight version, which is the one here, the primary one, and then the landed version is here at the back. I actually kind of prefer the landed model, just in general, of the X-wing. Both for the 1:1 scale and 2:1 scale. That one's here. I don't know, there's just something about it, and the fact that, you know, lines like this don't always translate amazingly into Minecraft, so it doesn't look 100% accurate. This one just seems a bit more to me. So yeah, the 1:1 scale is a really nice interpretation of that, but scaled down. The brand new X-wing model. There is room in here for a... I say that now actually, let me check. I think one of them had a cockpit. Okay, I guess not. I was going to say there was room for a cockpit in here. You can technically have one. You would have to delete this block behind the banner. And I think that why was the banner was there was to cover up this in case I did make a cockpit. But if you were to delete that and then put a rail in there and a minecart, you could definitely have a seat. I just think for the integrity of the build, I left it out on this one. But yeah. Anyway, so what I'm going to do in this tutorial is, instead of just building two different models for it, I'm going to build one half of the ship, probably the left-hand side closed, and then the right-hand side is going to be open. And of course, with it being such a small build, I can't expect you to just copy that over. It would take you literally 30 seconds to do so. It really is not difficult. I mean, look at the size of the wings. So yeah, I will do the left hand side closed, right hand side open. But we'll do that in the tutorial. I'll show you what to do exactly. It's just going to lead it to be a asymmetrical build for the most part, I think. But we'll get to that in a minute anyway, like I said. But yeah, onto the tutorial, and it's going to be a layer by layer system, I think, but it won't last very long. It's like 3 layers for the main bit, so yeah, onto that. Okay, so starting off with layer number 1, we're going to start with these blocks here: quartz stairs, smooth stone slab, iron trapdoor, acacia trapdoor, end-rod, and magenta wool. So I'm going to find the center of my platform, and we're going to do 1, skip 1, and skip 1 again with the temporary block. This is just, like I said, a temporary block, so you don't need it for very long. Skip 3 on this final one and do 1 there. And you're going to grab the acacia trapdoor, and you're going to do 1 here and 1 here. Delete that first one, and then on the other side 1 there and 1 there. Now remember, like I said, one half is going to be open, one half is going to be closed. This half on this side is going to be open. So if you want your entire X-wing to be open, just do the same thing on this side and ignore what I say for the other portion, really. I'm going to try and do one half at a time so that you can kind of just ignore the bits that don't apply to the version you're making. But yeah. So do an end rod here and an end rod here. I would have, in terms of the tutorial, just advise doing this anyway, even though these will get removed if you're doing the flight version, because these are the landing gear. Obviously no end rod on this side because this is in flight mode. And then on this, you're going to do a iron trap door at the corner, and then another iron trap door there. 2 smooth stone slabs, and then an end rod again, quartz stair there, end rod again, and then grab a white carpet and just put that on top there like that. Okay. So that's it for the first layer, and now we're going to move on to layer number 2. So I just need to determine whereabouts it is on this in comparison to this, so I'm going to be back in a second. Right, so grab yourself white concrete, stone, and chiseled stone bricks. The chiseled stone bricks are going to go on top of the Acacia trapdoors, and that applies on both sides, as well as a dark oak button there and there, just like so, and then also a birch trapdoor on this side. Flip that down, and this side, flip that down. Okay. Grab white concrete, do 1, 2, 3. Quartz stairs, 1, 2, and I want to say 3 there, like that, as a corner one, and then 1, 2, and 3. We can correct that in a minute if it's not right. Grab a quartz slab. You can use smooth quartz as well if you want to. That'd be interesting. Smooth quartz there, like so. And then an iron trapdoor here, like that. Then grab the stone block and do 1 and 2, 1 and 2. And then we're going to throw away our, let's see, Acacia trapdoors for now. And get out stone brick wall. Do one of those on the stone block. Dark oak fence gate. 1 there, 1 there. And then also a wither skeleton skull is going to go on the back like that. Fantastic. Okay. Now for the center, I really didn't get a good angle of this, so I've really shot myself in the foot here. I'm going to go with a quartz there and a smooth quartz slab like that. And then iron trapdoor 1 and 2. And then you can grab an iron bar. And then a iron trapdoor is just going to go temporary block, iron trapdoor there like that. Okay. Next up, we're going to do the wings. So on the left hand side, this is the closed model. It's just going to be 2 iron trapdoors. 2 temporary blocks there, 2 there as well. 2 smooth stone slabs. 1, 2, 3. Quartz stair, and then an end rod, and then carpet on top. Just there like that. On the right hand side, it's going to be quartz stair 1, 2, and on this one, I want to say it's a slab like that, so that it doesn't connect with the engine. Maybe wrong on that. I'll go back to that in a minute if so. Stair there, stair there, stair here, all smooth quartz, so you can use normal quartz, up to you. 2 cut sandstone slab, very interesting, very cool, just like that. And then that's fine for that one. And yeah, that's going to be it for that layer, I think. So let's move on to layer number 3. Alright, so for this one, we're going to go to the chiseled stone brick here. Do a stone brick wall, and then 2 stone blocks behind it, like that. And then grab your smooth quartz block. That's somewhere down here, I think. I'm going to really struggle to find it, though. Where are you? That's black quartz there. Smooth quartz. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then also just do 2 on the back there, like that. Remember, this is for the closed wing, so you can ignore this if you're doing open wings. 2 cut sandstone, and then 2 more smooth quartz, just like that. Okay, and then you can also, I think we can do the other top cannon now, can't we? Yeah, that'll be fine. Get that out of the way. So 2 smooth stone there, 1, 2, 3, and then this time same again, and then 1 on the front. That's the cannons both done for that one. You can delete the temporary blocks on this, we don't need those there now. For the rest of the body, let's do 2 stone brick walls here, 2 there. Then you're going to grab polished andesite, do 2 in the middle. Chiseled stone brick is going to go just there. White concrete 1 and 1. 3 diorite wall, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then a cyan stained clay. 1 there. 2 more white concrete. And then we're going to grab red nether brick. And do 1, 2, 3. And then it's going to be a polished diorite wall. Not wall, just a block, sorry. I don't know why I said wall. And then an upside down stair like that. Okay, and then just for the details on the side, grab Acacia trapdoors, 1 there, 1 there. And then also grab birch trapdoor, that's going to go there, 1 here, and 1 here. And then 2 Acacia signs, one there, one there, one there, one there. That just kind of gives it a nice taper for the inwards taper at the front, which is the best we're going to get for this scale, to be honest with you. But oh well. Grab 3 white concrete, 1, 2, and 3, and then diorite wall here and diorite wall here as well. And then just in the center, stone brick wall, and you're going to grab a stone button. Stone button is going to go there and here as well, and that's fine for that section. There's one last thing we need to do on this layer, which is grey carpet 1 and 2, and then that's perfect. You can delete these temporary blocks here now, and these 3 here, and that one there, we don't need those anymore. And now let's move on to the next layer, which is going to pretty much finish us off. So yeah, let's get onto that. Right, so starting this layer off, we've already done the cannon, which is good. Red carpet there, white carpet 1, 2, and 3, and then grab iron trap door 1 and 2, and then 2 stone blocks. And we're going to do the same engine design as we did before, just like that, with the Acacia on top. I just got to make sure it faces the same way. I think that's right. I think it faces that way. There we go. That's fine. And then the dark oak button on the front, same as before. Fantastic. Stone brick wall here. Dark oak fence gate, just like that. And then the wither skeleton skull. Now you're going to take snow, which is something we started using recently. You're going to do 2 of those, I think it is. 2 of those. And then also here 2 and 2. Throw that away. 2 quartz, 2 quartz. So you just get a nice sort of slope, almost. It's really hard to call it a slope for this scale, but you get the idea. Slab there, and then an iron trap door just here like so. Then we're just going to do a bit of detail on the top. So a rail is going to go here, and then a stone button, one there. And if you have custom heads like I do, I'm going to go and grab one. I'm going to grab this little green one. Plop that just on there like so. Looks pretty nice. So yeah, that's that bit done. Grab a polished andesite stair. That's going to go just here, in front of that head. Throw that away now. Grab black stained glass. That's going to go there. And again, remember, like I said, we can put a seat in here, but it will detract from the look a little bit. To do that, you would just delete that block, grab a rail, and then put a minecart just in there like that. And then what we need to do to cover that up on the sides is just grab some banners. I tend to use grey ones for this build in particular. Put that there and there. Literally to you probably wouldn't even be able to notice, but to me, I can see that there's a gap there, which annoys me. So that's why I typically don't do it. Grab a nether brick slab. If you are in 1.16, you can use blackstone for this, which is nice. That will look way nicer. Grab snow again. And we're just going to do a taper to the front. So I'm going to start with the very front block, which is this one. A trapdoor. Do 1 snow, 1 snow, and then 2 snow, like that. I think that's how it goes. I'm going to double check that actually. Look at all these builds, all these nice builds we get to do. Yeah, that was right. Should stop doubting myself there. Yeah, that's fine. On the right hand side, we're going to do the engines the exact same as on the left. So I'm just going to do that real quick. This is all just the exact same. Perfect. There we go. Awesome. So now the last thing we'll need to do is the left hand side wing, or the right hand side, sorry. And place that. There we go. Okay. Right, so it's going to start with a quartz stair, 1 and 2, and then a slab is going to go there. Upside down stairs, 1 there, and 1 here, and 1 here. Grab white carpet, you're going to do 2 there, and then cut sandstone slab 2, and then I'm just going to finish this off rather than cut into another layer because that would be stupid. just do the exact same as we did on the bottom half. 1, 2, 3, stair, carpet, end rod. Okay, and all being well, that should be both halves completed perfectly. So obviously, if you want to make the open side, the full build, just copy that over onto the left. If you want to make the landed version, just copy that over onto the right. It really does not take long to change them over. Again, remove the landing gear if you are putting it in flight mode on both sides. Obviously, if you are converting it fully, just from this side, from this model. Okay. And yeah, with that is the 1-to-1 scale X-wing. The Rebel one. We do have to build the Resistance one and the awful ugly looking T-85, I think it is. I think it's T-85 or is it T-80, something like that. The massive bulbous one. We've got a 2-to-1 scale model somewhere. I'll show you that now. Where is it? Somewhere over here. There it is. Look at that thing. Look at the cannons. What are those? What are those? And with that, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Plenty of stuff to come. I don't know when this is going to go live because at the minute I don't have any Wi-Fi. So I'll upload it when I get around to it. If you're wondering how I'm playing on a server with Wi-Fi, the wonders of a mobile hotspot. I'm surprised it's lasted this long without disconnecting. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Alright, I'd just like to give a big thanks to my current Patreon supporters of the channel. The names are being displayed right now on the screen, so massive credits to them for making this video possible. Make sure to check out my Patreon page in the description if you're interested in supporting the channel, and you also receive a neat goodie bag every month along with other rewards for the higher tiers. So yeah, thank you.